Responsibility for finding the missing Malaysia Airlines flight will depend largely on the keen sight and skills of Australian search crews. The operation's being coordinated from Pearce Airbase, north of Perth. Andrew Nelson is there. Andrew, what's the latest out of the base tonight?
Well, Tim, military aircraft are currently concentrating on part of the southern Indian Ocean, roughly 3,000 kilometres southwest of Perth. Now, it's a massive search area, Tim, spanning some 600,000 square kilometres. Some of the aircraft involved are from Australia, New Zealand and the United States, and they're all being deployed from the RAF base Pearce. Now, so far, Tim, there has been no sign of MH370.
The eyes of the world are now on Perth's Pearce Airbase. It's where aircraft lead the search for Malaysia Airlines Flight 370.
It remains a big area. It's still very hard to search 300,000 square kilometres.
Today, 9 News was taken inside the airbase where Australian Air Force personnel were preparing a P-3 Orion aircraft for search. 5 in total will scour the southern Indian Ocean. This one's normally stationed at Adelaide's Edinburgh Airbase, specifically designed for search and rescue operations and maritime surveillance. It's fitted with the latest in radar and sensor technology, and it'll need it if it's to help solve one of the world's biggest mysteries.
Each P-3 Orion aircraft is crewed with around 13 personnel. 6 of those are actually trying to find the plane. And it's a long haul as well. It's a 5-hour flight to the search zone, 2 hours actually searching, and a 5-hour return flight.
4 of our Australian Orion aircraft, along with 1 from New Zealand and a US Navy Poseidon, are searching an area of more than 600,000 square kilometres in a remote section of the Indian Ocean. After 11 days of failure and disappointment, the Australian-led operation is now headline news, and the pressure is on.
Does it suggest the Australians have something very specific?
I believe that the Australians and the United States have come to a common agreement that they think that the most likely that the science is pointing them to this area well south of Perth, Australia.
So few facts about what happened to the Boeing 777 have led to so many theories. These Malaysian fishermen say they saw the plane on the night it vanished, flying low and louder than usual. The fishermen were in the same area where radar data confirmed the aircraft made a hard left turn. Thousands of kilometres away in the Maldives, residents have reported seeing a low-flying jumbo jet on the morning the plane vanished. It was white with red stripes. Of the 239 people on the plane, 2/3 were Chinese. And in Beijing, the families of missing are convinced they aren't being told everything. They are planning to go on hunger strikes until there is news. Ben Hennessy, 9 News.